Hey, welcome back. It's been a while. I've had a cold, I've been other things, life things getting in the way of the Mini, and work. That's the biggest thing that's getting in the way of the Mini at the moment, and of course the cold weather. It's a bit brass monkeys down here this morning, but I'm wrapped up well. Well, hope you like my new intro, by the way. That's something I've been playing with. It's pretty good, you know. I'm quite pleased with myself. All iPhone created, you know. Anyway, just going to sort of pick up the camera a minute and sort of take you through what I hope to be get done today, and what I think I've made a bit of a monumental cock up, but only time will tell with that one. I'll show you exactly what I mean. Let's take you somewhere. Oh, I'll show you as well my new little gadget. Look, I've now got a tripod to put my phone on. It's going up in the world, isn't it, eh? Well, like I say, it's been a while, hasn't it? So it's not quite Project Binky while, but yeah. Anyway, let's get back to it. Right, let me just flip the camera around and I'll talk you through what I think is a bit of a monumental cock up. But let's see what you're saying. Right, well, I've got this channel here that the hydraulic ram's sitting in, and I've got it so it moves up and down and sits within that channel really well. This one is literally just tacked into place. It's not quite sitting vertical yet, so it's not welded to the seat back at the moment, so it's literally just tacked in there just to give it a bit of a size up. Well, anyway, my monumental cock up is obviously, as we know, the Heelboard really rusty this side. So what I did, I just put a nut and bolt, I don't know if you can see the nut behind there, through that, and I'm just hanging this rear part of this subframe just on there at the moment. Now, I think if I move that further back when I actually bolt it to the Heelboard when it's repaired, it'll probably move sideways in there, and the ram is going to end up rubbing that. So I may just have to make a small alteration there. But that's my monumental cock up. That's not too bad, is it? A little bit of a cut and a weld. That'll be back together. So, as I say, haven't really been down here, so haven't actually done anything. This is all as it was. Today, I plan to get the ram mount on this side, so grinding this arm up and get that welded on. And I'm hopefully also going to make some bracing for the inside of the back seat to go one all the way across there, another one at the bottom, and then see how strong that is. But I might just do one triangular one or two, you know. That's all going to be inside the back seat, but then I've got this recess bit to deal with as well. I might have to end up cutting that out and putting a flat plate in there. I don't know. I really don't know how it's going to work at the moment. Not until I get started. So there you go. That's what's going to be today. Oh, and I've also just tacked the rear valance on with a little bolt as well, just so you can look along the wheel line, and that's probably about it. The front wheel's going to tuck up a bit. That's about level with the floor pan. As you can see, it's probably going to sit about an inch or two off the floor. Perfect, eh? Right, I think the first thing to do then is have a measure up of where I've welded this on, measure it on there, mark it on there, get that welded on about the same place. Or the other thing to do is to take all this swinging arm and beam axle thing off and actually repair the Heelboard first. Oh, decisions. Might be a good idea, because I also do want to modify this as well, because at the moment I've just got M8 bolts in there. I want to modify that to M10 and put 4 in there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, just to make them a bit stronger. And obviously there's going to be a thicker plate on the inside as well to take the load, because there is going to be a tube running through the sill as well for a little bit of added extra strength, which I also hope to tie the top end of the ram into. Oh, so many thoughts. So there you go. Let's I think I'm going to start by taking the axle off and and repairing the heel board. I think that's probably going to be the most sensible thing to do. At least then it's all going to be sitting in the right place. Yeah, that's better. Right, okay then, well, back with you in a mo. Right, that's where we are now. I've removed the axle, and yeah, you can see the heel board there is a bit knackered. I mean, I am replacing the seals as well. So I've bought the old Magnum repair panels. That's the one for this side. So I'm going to get that up in there. And by looking where that hole is, this panel doesn't go all the way to the edge. So I think the seal wraps around there. Yeah, so I'm going to cut all this out. You can see where it's had a repair there before, so that's all going to cut out because we've got this section here. So that's going to weld straight to the wheel arch. Should come in quite handy, really. I might even put a little fold upwards in there and tuck it behind the wheel arch and weld it from inside. So yeah, let's get the angle grinder out and make some noise, I think. Right, that took a lot more effort than what you saw in the time lapse. I've cut the seal back a bit as well to give me some room. There's the little piece that I've angled up to meet the wheel arch. See if I can hold this with one hand and show you what I mean. That's sort of roughly in place. The wheel arch can bend back just a little bit just to meet that. So now, next step. Nice bit of sunshine, there we go. I've got to take these captive nuts off, change them for M10s, and then down under the ramp, there we go. And then I'm going to drill out these, obviously, so I can accept an M10 bolt. Then I'm going to drill some further 2 holes there as well, and do the same in that plate, and then make a reinforcement plate to go inside this as well, just to make that super strong. So that's what I've got to do now, and then I've got to do a little road trip to go and get some M10 bolts because I'm actually out of shortish ones. So right, let's get these off of here and tack some other M10 nuts on the back. You know, this bit is just going in now. Just put the first weld down that seam. Obviously, like I say, I've got to put seals on it anyway, so I've cut them back short. Just got to get the wheel arch to meet that panel, weld that along there. And I can probably even, no, I don't think I can box that in, can I? Because the radius arm goes up in there. So, right, okay, yeah, so I'm just going to carry on stitching that back in and be with you in a tick. Right, just done that little filler piece up here, up onto the inner bit there. I know it looks awful at the moment. I've really got to sort of, you know, clean the welds up with a grinder, make it look a bit better. But that's all in there. So that should be one side done.